Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. Sorry about the hiatus, I had to sort out a few things in my life, and they're mostly sorted now, so I can get back to doing an LP or two. So, let's start off by reviewing where we were. Last time we were having a deal with this guy, and this guy. So, we're currently wrestling this guy to death right here, and we really need to scare off this guy. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell my squad to go ahead and get to cracking at that oak. And while they do that, I'll go over a few things that happened. First of all, I'm sure, hopefully you guys hear the music I've added. The Dwarf Fortress music can get a little old eventually, so why aren't they attacking it? Go over here and kill this guy. Now I say. Okay, they're being useless, but yes, new music. Got some new music up. Hopefully you guys like it. Oh hey, one of my wrestlers is throwing a tantrum. Now, you guys two of you guys requested to be made into dwarves. One is Daedric Blade 11, who is also my first subscriber, so I'd like to say thank you to Daedric. You offered a few comments, and I thank you for that. Yeah, and my other dwarf request E was Borpak, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And you wanted to be a farmer specifically. Now, if our dwarves here actually survive this, I'll be more than happy to make him into a farmer. I give no guarantees that this fortress isn't going to end right here. If that's the case, I'm probably just going to start up anew. After all, like Toady says, losing is fun. Now, yeah, next time though, I'm definitely bringing military dwarf. But yes, it seems like my dwarves don't want to follow orders and kill him. So I guess they're going to continue wrestling here. Kill. That's right, work on them. So yeah, thank you Vorpak and especially Daedric Blade 11 for subscribing. Please, if you know people who actually like Dwarf Fortress videos like this, feel free to tell them about my channel, and hopefully I'll get these LPs in on a somewhat regular schedule. I also apologize for any low volume. I speak rather quietly as it is, and, well, my choices are to use a headset, in which case I really can't add in any music, or add in music and me being somewhat quiet. So, whichever you guys would prefer, I can do either way. So, speak up. And one other thing that was brought up, I believe, was tile sets. I personally am not the biggest fan of tile sets, but if there's one you guys really like, I might switch to it after I try it out a little bit and see if I can stand it. So if you have any suggestions for tile sets, please throw them my way. Otherwise, I'm probably going to stick with basic ASCII. Oh no, I like ASCII better myself. It kind of has that old school charm. Alright, well, it seems like they're taking forever to kill this ogre, so I'm going to pause it here, and the video as well, and I will get back to you all once this ogre is dead. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright folks, we have an update. We've had a rather unfortunate happening. As you can see, four of our dwarves I should say, are dead They died from thirst while wrestling this ogre. Or, well, one's over there. So, looks like all we have left is this guy. And he's had his teeth knocked out, so, military. Okay, good. He's now the squad leader. You fight him. Yes, folks, I do believe this fortress is done for, I hate to say it. Thanks to my mismanagement. You know, I've watched a few Dwarf Fortress LPs, but this may be the first Dwarf Fortress LP that I've seen that actually has someone losing and starting a fortress over, because, again, we're really foobarred. I really should have brought that military dwarf with me. You're very much correct, Warpack, I believe. But the great thing about Dwarf Fortress is that there are no ends to the ways you can be incompetent in it, and there are no end to the fun. So, as you can see, a dog and the ogre are kind of wrestling around up over there. Yeah, for now, folks, I think I'm going to pause the recording and come back once everyone's dead, or if something else interesting happens. Hey again, all. I have an update, as you might be able to see here. Our ogre that's been killing us all is dead. All thanks to the efforts of our doggy here. Yeah, he completely murdered that ogre. I'm impressed. So apparently this means that dogs are better fighters than dwarves when they're unarmed. So, let's let us run for a bit and see what this dog can do. They're both fighting. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. And please, folks, no terrible jokes involving dog fights or anything like that. Come on, doggy. Well, she's not even hurt. That's excellent. Teko-tan here is quite hurt, so perhaps the dog has the upper hand in this fight. Fighting away. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like here that the dog is kind of grabbing onto the ogre with her teeth and shaking it around, which, having been bitten by a dog before, I know how much that hurts. Never approach strange dogs in parking lots and try to pet them, folks. It'll result in getting bitten. Okay, folks, I'm gonna pause again while they fight, and we'll see who the victor is. Is my fortress screwed? I have no clue. Another update, folks. That second ogre is now dead, all thanks to the efforts of our dog, which has gone off probably back into the fortress. Ah, and she's even named now. Loge Menshal. Good doggy. Excellent job. It murdered something. An ogre, when all of our dwarves together had a time of it. But, as you can see, our expedition leader, Sibrak, is kind of tantruming while being halfway dead. So, still not looking good, folks. Ugh, there's been much carnage. see, how's he doing wound-wise? Yeah, see, his upper is missing 2 teeth, and his everything is screwed up. So, yeah, I imagine next video we're going to be picking a new site to go to. Yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause once more. Tell me if you guys don't like me pausing this often. But there just seems like sometimes in Dwarf Fortress it's almost necessary. That was a very short puzzle, sorry about that, but as you can see we have new arrivals in the form of ogres. Hopefully they're gonna not come towards my camp. Ah, good, they're crossing the brook. This is very, very good news. I want them to go that way and not be near my one remaining dwarf. They must be scared of that dog. Oh, and look. They're trailing through... I think that's blood? Wait. Did that say... She is small. What kind of an ogre is small? Ugh. It's terrible. Short, broad, and fat. Small and a short ogre. Very strange ogres. Oh well. Let's see, how's that guy doing? Appears to be still lying there in pain and has apparently been fine lately despite having everything kind of broken. Huh. So yeah, folks, I'm going to keep an eye on those ogres, and we'll see if they're going to come towards my last dwarf and finish her off. Back again, folks, and as you can read at the bottom there, an ogre has found our camp and now has decided to destroy our mechanics workshop. Joy of all joys. And, oh, look, oh yeah, now we've got, oh, look, our dog is fighting off one of the ogres. Up! Oh noes. Our last dwarf is dead. Our settlement, it's crumbled. It's withered away. All due to my mismanagement. Well, folks, I think this is a good place to stop for now. Next video, well, I guess we're starting a new fortress. So, you all take care. Hopefully the next fortress will be a lot better than the last one. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.